你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Xiao Zhan won the new record. Sharing the glory with old friends in the past, the status in the circle has once again soared. Wedge, the co-creation of Budweiser's new products, the scene of prosperity, the scene of glory. Xiao Zhan wore a blue retro suit and walked into the live broadcast room. That night, 1,000 layers of blue waves were stirred up. After stepping into the world, overseas netizens and domestic fans witnessed the glorious moment together. He turned his straws, talking about the role perception, and the host won how, under the boundary of time and space, talking about the hardships of becoming famous, and playing a question and answer mode, quite tacit understanding. The love of family is strong, from childhood transparent to big star. It has gone through twists and turns. During the live broadcast, there was a sense of sincerity in his eyes. Xiao Zhan not only showed his talent, but also brought design into life vividly. Generally speaking, in a diversified society, a person can get endless rewards only if he devotes his energy to his career. That night, the number of live broadcasts, the number of likes, and the popularity of watching increased. Forward, don't talk about you. Fame and fortune. Whatever comes to your heart will always arrive. In one's life, there will always be lost, prosperous, and lonely times. Thinking about adjusting is the true truth. Xiao Zhan and his former friend Budweiser created brilliant together and won a new record. The 40-minute video leak case of youth travel notes, which was very noisy the day before the live broadcast, has a clear management plan. Immediately, the internal entertainment environment was clean and the air was clear. All those who came for it were happy in their hearts. And the brand owners who cooperate with integrity have once again intactly played a win-win thinking. The old will not go and the new will not come. Throughout June, everyone was immersed in a series of joy. Quietly looking forward to the new situation, Budweiser cured the fans' misses in time. That day, there were 5 hot searches on Weibo in a row, and the live broadcasts came one after another for a while and spread. As time passed, the deeds of going out of the circle spread one by one, turning the loss into the least collaborator. The option of extending an olive branch has a deep connection with Xiao Zhan. Lin Ying, Meng Yo, and Todd's are full of enthusiasm and welcome spokespersons to join the big family. The warmth of the world in 2021, Sheng Chong has an attitude of the top stream, in a white misty circle, the strength has verified everything. The time that passed, Xiao Zhan had a lot of achievements, new records one after another. Business, film, and business status occupy the upper echelons, and the invaders who frantically compete for traffic have received strong retribution. 1. There are no friends in front of greed, and chaotic social venues are never axioms. If you want young people to be successful, you need to shoulder heavy responsibilities. Budweiser has vision and courage, and moves people with sincere hearts at the moment of winning. The new product sales index has risen steadily. This is not the amount that has fallen from the sky. Rather, they support each other, and from the perspective of each other, there is no boasting, scalping, or false business. From ancient times to the present, internal entertainment has had serious deviations from traffic artists, which stems from internal aversion and discrimination, and engages in situational warfare. Xiao Zhan, who has the title of Wealth Code, is obviously indispensable to be promoted. The fate of being ignored and insulted. He was exhausted physically and mentally anxious, and after breaking out of the chaotic social venues, he was repeatedly enslaved. Regarding the endorsement being hacked, even more exasperating, boycotters combine stock raising and lowering with business. This chain of slander has aggravated the situation. Greed, resentment, anger and resentment merged into one, and the sky-defying Xiao Zhan provoked a number of people behind him. From phenomenon-level resistance to public criticism, this kind of individual development is really sad. When contempt, mocking becomes a kind of fun. The words splashing around are full of gunpowder smell, and slowly extend into accumulative grievances. Complaining, pouring out, the perpetrators clamoring for trouble, and throwing the pot, makes one's heart irritating. But the real situation is that the more Buddhism is, the less you want to control, the more people are arrogant. Splashing dirty water, an accusation, provocation on the spot, the means are more fierce than the other. It is common for people to owe debts to the rivers and lakes, and promises will be repaid, and there will not necessarily be results. The survival illustration of the entertainment industry, either has the right or the background, or stand on your own. If any of the three is missing, it will be a fatal factor. A talented artist who has both virtue and talent, knows cold and hot, and knows when to say what to say. Do not express opinions indiscriminately. The official media can be seen everywhere, past the soul chicken soup, and the new media with high-quality interviews guards Xiao Zhan in a unique way. Facing ethics and social rules, we are deliberately planning new events. Over the past year, the ubiquitous stench and internet hacking have done some detrimental things. Although Xiao Zhan Budweiser's live broadcast did not encounter major hidden dangers, the live broadcast ended successfully in exchange for everyone's approval, and the status in the circle soared again. On the surface it is a good thing, but there is a side to be thankful for. It is a pity that things are counterproductive. The new situation makes people feel that the state of the world is scorching. The clarification of the artist's business statement is becoming more and more true. Those who have great reasons to bomb traffic stars like Xiao Zhan, and even bring contempt in the rice circle, a little disrespect for the latter. From the leaking of the deleted video of Ying Yu to the official announcement of the shooting of Qing Yunian 2, Gu Xiao Zhan again, the spitters ranted frantically and wanted to snipe off, staged a new round of strangulation. In the era of the magic of the circle, where money is supreme, and selfish desire is the center, the value of popular male gods has been vigorously promoted. Repeatedly telling the past and dragging fans into the water without shame, Xiao Zhan was wronged. Yu officially issued an unclear statement. Only the Goose Factory issued valuing rice circle culture and will not let anyone who spread the rumors. 3 Shahong has something to say. Riding on the glacier, upstream in the clear world, with a clear life insight, and working hard along a route, vowing to fight for the best of yourself without special opportunities, loyal to distant beliefs, how can there be a bright future? The passionate and selfless young man sang the bleakest poem of life. Xiao Zhan's feat for internal entertainment is worthy of praise. Pray for a smooth journey ahead.